Hi, welcome to Read-Alouds with Miss Martha. I would like to dedicate this story to a very special girl named Etta. Etta's about to turn a whole year old this week. Happy birthday, sweet Etta. We love you so much. So I was wondering, what do you think the word brave means? I think most people would say it means courageous, strong, not afraid to face your fears. Well, in this story, Sheila Rae, she is known for her bravery. She isn't afraid of anything. Until one day, a sticky situation comes up and someone else needs to be brave for a change. Please follow along as we read Sheila Rae the Brave by Kevin Henkes. Sheila Rae the Brave by Kevin Henkes. Sheila Rae the Brave. For Gretchen. Sheila Rae wasn't afraid of anything. She wasn't afraid of the dark. Are you sleeping, Sheila Rae? She wasn't afraid of thunder and lightning. And she wasn't afraid of the big black dog at the end of the block. At dinner, Sheila Rae made believe that the cherries in her fruit cocktail were the eyes of dead bears, and she ate 5 of them. At school, Sheila Rae giggled when the principal walked by. And when her classmate Wendell stole her jump rope during recess, Sheila Rae tied him up until the bell rang. "I am very brave," Sheila Rae said, patting herself on the back. Sheila Rae stepped on every crack in the sidewalk without fear. When her sister Louise said there was a monster in the closet, Sheila Rae attacked it. And she rode her bicycle no-handed with her eyes closed. "Yay, yay, Sheila Rae," her friends yelled, clapping their hands. One day, Sheila Rae decided to walk home from school a new way. Louise was afraid to. "You're too brave for me," Louise said. "You're always such a scaredy cat," Sheila Rae called. "Am not," whispered Louise. Sheila Rae started off skipping. "I am brave," she sang. "I am fearless." She stepped on every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. Wendell plus Sophie. She growled at stray dogs, and she bared her teeth at stray cats, and she pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She climbed up them and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Sheila Rae walked and walked. She turned corners. She crossed streets. It suddenly occurred to Sheila Rae that nothing looked familiar. Sheila Rae heard frightening noises. They sounded worse than thunder. She thought horrible thoughts. They were worse than anything she had ever imagined. "I am brave," Sheila Rae tried to convince herself. "I am fearless." The sounds became more frightening. The thoughts became more horrible. Sheila Rae sat down on a rock and cried. "Help," she sniffed. She thought of her mother and her father and Louise. "Mother, father, Louise," she cried. "Here I am," a voice said. "Louise," Sheila Rae hugged her sister. "We're lost," Sheila Rae said. "No, we're not," said Louise. "I know the way home. Follow me." Louise stepped on every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. She growled at stray dogs and bared her teeth at stray cats. And she pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She jumped up and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Sheila Rae walked quietly behind her. They walked and walked. They crossed streets. They turned corners. Soon their house could be seen between the trees. Sheila Rae grabbed Louise and dashed up the street. When they reached their own yard and the gate was closed behind them, Sheila Rae said, "Louise, you are brave. You are fearless." "We both are," said Louise, and they walked backwards into the house with their eyes closed. The end. Sheila Rae, the Brave. So what did you think of the story? Did you like Sheila Rae the Brave? I'm guessing there's a little bit of Sheila Rae in all of us. Whether you're about to try riding your bike without training wheels for the first time, or going to go up to a friend on the playground you've never met before, good luck being brave, and we'll see you next time. Have an awesome day.